I would head up now. Shit.
I gotta be aiming for that cruise boat.
Relax and have fun with it.
We're just gonna have fun with it.
We're here camping. It's rare that you get regattas that will actually let you camp. Yes, so cool. Little sailing today, hopefully, fingers crossed. I'm gonna check the weather, make sure we're good. Beautiful park. Stash your boats right here. If you have a van or camper, that's where you'll be. I know a lot of people will be rolling in tonight, so that's exciting. What we're gonna swap out, what we're gonna fix, what we're gonna adjust based on what we're gonna be sailing, full rig or radial. I wanna swap out the main sheets, but I wanted you guys to see this, right? This one's the new one, this one's the old one, so you've got the old mark on it. But really cool to see the kind of wear that these get. I mean, this is probably 4 or 5 regattas where, you know, I raced pretty heavily with a pretty heavy block. This is pretty important to mention too, what kind of ratchet block you have. Because some have kind of bigger, stronger teeth than others. But depending on how you race it, how much you race it, and which type of ratchet block you use will determine when you got to swap these out. So really, really cool. Good feeling to get a new one in there. What I use, guys, is I'll get a little bag, any kind of bag will do, Ziploc, and then I'll put a little paper towel in there and a kind of a sunglass cleaner in there. And so when I'm out there, when you get your sunglasses all saltied up, you can give them a nice spray down with your fresh water and then whip this out and give them a nice cleaning. There's nothing like a brand new set of sunglasses out there, nice and clean, ready to go. This is another thing too, some regattas I've noticed been asking people to bring out. It's like a little VHF. This one's cool because it floats, so if you do drop it, but more than likely I'd have it in my inspection port anyways. But yeah, pretty cool. I don't usually bring it, it's just added weight. And if I want to hear what they're saying, I can always go to the, you know, race committee boat. The other thing we're going to do is replace this guy. As you can see in here, it's had its last day. Really split it right down the middle. Look at that. I mean, that's how much force that board comes in there. That's not good. Oh wow, got a little chip in there. Huh. All right, well, we'll fix this little adhesive in the back and just slides right in there, but I'm going to clean that up before I put that in there. We're also going to mark the centerboard with the new markings that we got from International Sailing Academy. Possibly go out and do some sailing today. We'll see. This is exactly where I wanted to be right now. This is going to be pretty sweet. I'm excited. I'm starting to see boats left and right. And not a lot of yacht clubs will actually sponsor this and allow this. So kudos to you guys for doing this, because this totally enhances the experience. So thank you. Hopefully more people will camp. I'm the only one out here right now. It is day one, so for sure there's gonna be some van campers will hang out over there, but little buggy, not too bad. The weather's beautiful. It's high of 78 yesterday. Today's high is 79.
Try not to get into too much troubles, okay?
Campers.
Yoo-hoo!
What's up, dude? Did you catch anything?
Crab. I caught a blue crab.
Did you? Nice. That's kind of how it is with campsites. Everyone kind of starts waking up and try to be as quiet as possible. But man, any little noise and people will hear it. Another camper van rolled in last night. This is a beautiful spot, man. So cool. If you guys get a chance to get out to James Island Yacht Club, do it. Nice wasp. There's always like one or two wasps hanging around. That's a growing fleet. Nice to see. But yes, welcome. Look at this. We're going to do some classes. All the opties. There's the club. Oh, the morning. It's beautiful with that bridge in the background like that. It's great. Some fish down there.
Yesterday was that you look just like you. Strange things my imagination might do. Take a breath, reflect on what we've been through. Or am I just going crazy because
it looks like we have a light wind day, a heavy wind day, and then a light wind day. And so we'll see how that goes. A little bit of rain in there too.
Took it all back if I could. I put that on my soul, and I would make it top-notch. Listener, since we went our separate paths, I've hit a couple of snags.
I'm in. My compadres.
I'm having a blast, but damned if I ain't afraid of how long it's gonna last.
So thank you all for coming so much. This is my home club, and it means the world to me to get to host a large ILCA event, and it being Masters is even all sweeter for me. I know a lot of you drove a long way.
No kidding.
And I just want to make sure everybody has a great time. So if there's ever anything throughout the weekend that's annoying or bothersome or just something I need to be aware of, please let me know. I'll be on the course with you guys, and of course I'll be around the entire weekend.
Wherever there is injustice, you will find us.
When you checked in, there's a food truck tonight. It's the same guy who's going to be handling our dinner, our catered dinner tomorrow, so it's going to be a seafood kind of based deal. He does have some turf, some land-based items. It's a great food truck. It's cash or card. We're going to have a keg of beer at the sailing shed when we're done sailing today. So that'll be for all of us to kind of hang out and enjoy, and it'll be cold and on ice. The bar is open to everyone. So throughout your stay, you're more than welcome to go in the bar and get whatever you need.
So long as we've got some time to kill, I think I'll have a beer.
Tomorrow night, our dinner is going to be really nice. It's going to be buffet. There's going to be a beef tenderloin option. There's going to be a flounder almondine, mashed potatoes, smothered green beans, and Caesar salad to start.
Is it fattening?
We'll be serving red wine and white wine with that. Great. I'm going to turn it over to Chip Till. He's our PRO, and he will cover all the race-related items.
Mark DeGear and I will be kind of managing the signal boat and managing the race course for you. We're looking forward to a really, really good event. I think before we go into kind of the race committee stuff, I wanted to introduce our medical director on site, our safety officer, Dr. Steve Shapiro.
If it's relatively low tide, the best place to bring your boat up without getting too much mud is closest to the docks. If you get out in the middle, you're going to be into mud up to your knees. Just that's our reality. So you can either, hitch your boat up, wiggle up to the white dock over here, tie up for a while, wait for the tide to come in, or if you're really anxious to get out, go over by the front ramp. But just be careful because it can be slippery.
So we'll have safety boats out there with water. We'll also have mark boats out there. So there will be folks out there if you need some water. A big thanks to Bruce Stair for letting us borrow his lobster boat, picnic boat. How would you describe your boat?
Wire 30.
Wire 30. So it's right out here on the dock. It's an excellent, excellent signal boat, and it's beautiful. Please don't hit it. We're gonna set the starting line. So, and if you haven't sailed here before, there's a lot of current in Charleston. So we're gonna set the starting line to compensate for that current a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit longer than you feel like it needs to be, especially for the 6s, because your fleet's a little less boats than the 7s.
We're just folks like you, just relax.
Start the 7s first, and then we'll start the 6s. The way we're going to do the starts is we have an automated box, so we're just going to hit the button, and it's going to go like 5 quick beeps, and that'll be a 6 minute, so 1 minute before the 7 warning. So it'll be a 6 minute, then we'll do a regular start for the 7s. There's going to be a 60-second pause, and then we'll go automatically into the 6s start. There's recalls, we'll still keep going.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Are you using flags?
Yes, so we have the white class flag for the 7s and the green class flag for the 6s. And if I have to do anything besides a P flag, I will, if you guys don't stay behind the starting line. But hopefully we don't get into U flags and black flags and all that stuff. We'll probably start out at about 0.6 nautical miles for the weather mark. The offset length will be about 140 feet. The gates will be about 140 feet wide. The starting line is going to be about 500 feet long. Which again is going to feel like it's long, but trust me, it's not. So the intention is to try to do 3 races today, 3 races tomorrow, and 2 races on Sunday. Dan will be our chief scorer for the weekend, and he'll be stationed here with his laptop. We'll be getting him scores pretty much real time, and he'll be updating everything. So when you get on shore, pretty much the scores are going to be posted and ready for your review. We have an excellent protest committee lined up for you in case you need their services.
Right. Yes.
I know each one of you like I know my own smell.
That's great. They used to sell similar
over them to get out. They're gonna. I should have brought this.
The three amigos!
So they just canceled races on day 2 for a thunderstorm, lightning. Just got done raining. Not a whole lot to do, honestly. They're gonna make an announcement at 1 and then another one at 3. But they might cancel races for the day. They gotta figure out something to do. So I don't know. I may get on the road. We'll see. It just stopped raining. Took some time, then let's make some chicken. We're calling everybody back in. There's more storms, lightning. Alright, so I think that's it for day 2. The rain's not a problem. It's lightning. That's the problem. Everyone's coming in. At least you got a little sail.
Where are you?
They just canceled it again. This is the second time they've done it. But this sucks. This goes to show, you know, these regattas, you never know what can happen. We didn't get to race yesterday, and there's a big storm coming, headed for us right now, but we're gonna go try to race. I think we can get 2 races in. So we'll see. Should be a good day. About 3 knots. All right, let's do it. It's supposed to rain by the time we get back, so we don't want it to be all drenched. Yeah, we're ready to go. Just gotta go do some racing.
I'll be sitting when the evening comes.
It's gonna be another 19 minutes before they're gonna have to do something.
We'll have to throw some kind of signal, okay?
Yeah, but they don't have any signal. They don't have to have any signal tonight.
Drag us up there and we could do like a zigzag downwinder and they could drag us back.
It'd be a real challenge to get around the right side of the mark.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I've had that happen here, get swept past the mark on the wrong side.
Yeah.
You had to do some fancy tacking.
You had to do some fairly fancy tacking, yeah.
They're not even going to be able to get to the starting line.
But you're cruising right now.
He was the only one who could show the way. We're lost.
I would head up now. Shit.
Got to be aiming for that cruise boat.
Where there is suffering, we'll be there. What we have done together.